I can't believe I'm sharing this right now. It's the middle of the night and something inside me said, talk about it. Tonight, as I stood on my balcony under a sky full of stars, I realized how much I've missed the simple act of being alive. Everyone was asleep, silence everywhere, and for once I wasn't thinking about rockets, Mars, or the next big innovation. I was just breathing, just looking, just existing. Me, the man who builds cars that drive themselves and rockets that leave Earth, standing still in complete stillness. And in that moment, I felt something I haven't felt in years. Peace. Not the kind that comes from success, but the kind that comes from presence. I started thinking, when was the last time I looked at the stars without analyzing them? When was the last time I felt sunlight without rushing to a meeting, or truly tasted my food without checking my phone? Somewhere along the way, I forgot how to just live. I was so focused on the future that I stopped living in the present. I thought about my childhood, how I'd spend hours watching clouds move or ants build colonies. Those moments of wonder used to make me happy. But as an adult, I replaced them with goals, deadlines, and pressure. I've built technology to connect the world, but maybe I helped create a world where we're more connected online than we are in real life. I remember one night, after a long day of work, I felt completely empty. My eyes hurt, my mind was racing, and my phone kept buzzing. And for the first time in years, I felt exhausted in my soul. A voice in my head asked, "What's the point if you never stop to live?" That question shook me. I went outside, looked up, and realized all my success means nothing if I can't feel the wind, or see a sunset, or hold my kids without distraction. I thought about them. How many times I said, "Not now, maybe later," while scrolling through my phone. They're learning from me that achievement matters more than connection, and that's not the legacy I want to leave. What if I spend my life building the future but never live to experience it? I've always celebrated working 80-hour weeks, sleeping at the office, and pushing limits. But standing under the stars tonight, I wondered, have I been wrong? Maybe we've all been wrong. Maybe success isn't about more, faster, bigger. Maybe it's about noticing what's already here. I remembered my grandmother. She had nothing compared to what I have, but she always smiled. She'd say, "There is no secret, just pay attention." I didn't understand her then, but I do now. The most extraordinary thing in life isn't Mars or AI. It's the ordinary moment fully lived. The sunset you actually see, the hug you actually feel, the silence you actually listen to. I powered off my phone that night. No notifications, no noise, no pressure, just silence. It felt strange at first, then freeing, like setting down a weight I didn't know I was carrying. I just stood there, breathing, alive. And in that quiet, I realized being enough has nothing to do with what you achieve. It's about being present for the miracle of now. I don't have all the answers. I don't know how to perfectly balance ambition and peace, or vision and contentment. But I know this: I need to try. For my kids, for my team, for myself. Because what's the point of creating a better future if you never live in the present? I've seen what real happiness looks like. It's not in headlines or launches. It's in small, quiet moments. The smell of coffee, the laughter of my children, reading a real book, feeling the sun. These moments cost nothing, yet mean everything. I've met people richer than me and poorer than me, and I've learned true wealth isn't in what you own, it's in how you experience what you have. For years, I believed happiness was just beyond the next achievement, the next company, the next breakthrough. But every goal I reached only gave me a short high before fading away. The truth is, happiness isn't in the future. It's right here. It's in slowing down enough to see the world that's already beautiful. I remember once growing a single tomato in my garden. It was the best thing I'd ever tasted, not because it was perfect, but because I was present for it. That small moment of connection with life brought more joy than any billion-dollar success. I've realized that all my striving for progress means nothing if I forget to live today. If I lose the ability to notice the small miracles that make life worth living. So tonight, standing under the stars, I made myself a promise to be more present, to listen more, to look more, to live more. Maybe you felt the same, the rush, the noise, the endless chase. Maybe, like me, you've realized that the simple pleasures, family, laughter, sunlight, quiet, are the real treasures. So here I am, Elon Musk, the man who's obsessed with the future, learning to love the present. I've built machines that can reach Mars, but I'm finally learning to be human again, right here on Earth.